Okay, welcome everyone to some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Oh man, I'm feeling fucking happy about this one. Alright, let me tell you a quick story before we start. We're back on high rolls only though, because I forgot what we were going to play today. I actually didn't plan, so that's why this count works, because I just random. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I just had the best experience of my life. I've been losing quite a lot of games in League, as you said, as you heard yesterday. I've been a bit tilted, been trying to grind that solo queue before the ladder ends and resets at November 8th. So I said maybe, my channel might have to take a break if things get bad. And, they have. I'm still stuck in Plat 5. I'm garbage. I know. But some guy talked shit to me real bad in one game where I felt like he got carried. I felt like he did not do very well. And he was like, 2 minutes left, hoodoo, with the surrender button. So I popped in a queue, and he was on the enemy team, and I fucking smashed him. Not only did I beat him, I forced him to be the reason why he lost for the team. And it felt so good to say to you, just remember, champion from last game, 1 minute left. And then they fucking lost, and we destroyed him. It was so sick. That's the reason why I play fighting games, man. Because those runbacks, they happen all the damn time. And if you're good enough, you can get those moments. Every single time you lose a game, you can get those moments back. It feels so damn good. But holy shit. So I'm riding off that high. I'm riding all over it. And now we are here at the high rolls only section. We're at the big boy table. We're at the top end of the casino. The one where, the pokies, the machines start like fading away. And slowly we're sitting at the tables. Ooh, fancy. High stools. Maybe you just have to stand. They bring you watered down drinks. That kind of shit. Anyway, I've been rambling for a lot longer than I was thinking. Last time we played on this account, we went Gargoyle Air Elementalist, and we did a 15 rune run. I don't think anyone noticed that it was a 15 rune run, but I did it anyway, because that's what I do. But let's see what we're going to pick now. And Formicid Abyssal Knight. Now, Formicid Abyssal Knight is not bad. If I remember correctly, the last time I played this on this account, I actually played it and died to drowning from full HP, because I was flying. I chose to fly over a patch of deep water on depths 5, and then a Draconian with the purple bolt shot a dispelling bolt at me and killed me. Now, obviously, we don't have to worry about that anymore because of emergency flight mode, which puts you into a state of heavy drain until you get out of deep water. So that's obviously a bit of an issue, but not so much now. So, hey, Formicid Abyssal Knight, let's go. Alright, let's do... So Formicids can use any two-handed weapon with a shield. So it doesn't really matter which one we pick, all of them will be pretty good. I think the hand axe is a little bit less good though. I want to pick something that is either more consistently good, or more powerful in the two-handed area. And I think I kind of want to go Falchion just because I want to try to find a triple sword. If that's like a weird goal, but I kind of want a triple sword. I haven't really used one in a very long time. It's probably been like 150 games since I've last used a triple sword, in any capacity, I mean. So let's try that. Boom, Falchion. Okay, let's talk about Formicids for a sec. Formicids are humans with flat aptitudes all across the board, except with poison magic and earth magic for some reason. They are pretty good at shields. They're actually really good at shields. They're good at armor. They're good at fighting. And their weapon stuff and the mage stuff is pretty much all the same. Now, the special thing about them is their sick gimmick, which is you have permanent stasis, and you can you basically just cannot be hasted, slowed, berserk. It says it on the screen. You can't dig. You can dig through walls and to a lower floor, so you can shaft yourself, which is never really a good idea unless you're already gonna die. And you can use your mandibles to dig through walls, kind of like an infinite disintegration wand, where you move. It's a really good thing for creating kill holes, which is a really effective strategy given that you can't teleport or haste. We can also wield, like I said, the two-handed weapons with a shield, and we can see invis permanently. And we picked Lagonu, which is the god, which is the Abyssal Knight start. Lagonu is the goddess, I guess. She is not really gendered, but everyone called her Lucy before, so she's kind of got a gender at this point. But yeah, let me just explain real quick why you see these portals out. Abyssal Knights actually spawn in a modified version of the Abyss. They actually get guaranteed a portal somewhere in a small radius around them. So don't use this Depart the Abyss ability that you're given at 1 pip, because you can always find the exit out. So I'm going to do that now. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, this is an interesting setup. We've got a whole bunch of doors here, and unfortunately we don't seem to have too many areas to escape into. But that's okay. We'll just kind of explore around here, you know, do our thing. But yeah, like generally speaking, the Abyssal Knight start is one of, I think, the stronger classes in the game. I actually believe that wholeheartedly. And the reason why I think that, I'm just going to lure this guy over here, is because Abyss, your ability to banish stuff, is really damn powerful. Okay, I'm going to use a buckler here. Oh, right, I probably should train skills. Whoops. What is the buckler here? So, the buckler is... Sorry, the skill to remove penalty is 2.4. I'm actually going to use the S button on the inspect to set a skill training target for that exact level. So that was thanks to someone who mentioned that to me in the in one of the comments. But you can actually set the skill target here, and so at 2.4 shields will automatically turn off, which is great because I don't really want it to go any higher. I want to have shields on pretty much the entire game to the point where I actually need it, I guess, if that makes sense. I need to maintain it. So I want to eventually go to a large shield because it's only 15 in shields. Yeah, we're going to try to play a bit carefully this early in the game, just because we don't really have too many options to escape, and Formicid is quite bad at the early game due to the lack of escapes that are possible. You don't have any of the item-based escapes, which is a little bit scary, but I honestly think that Formicid's quite a strong race. Okay, I'm going to pick Dex just because I feel like it doesn't really matter, and Dex is the lowest stat we have, so I'm just going to pick it. It's unlikely this character will cast spells, so I'll just, that'll be okay. Just going to murder that, murder that worm over there. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, generally speaking, this character should be a straight melee. Abyssal Knight creates a really nice complementary style with Formicid. Abyssal Knight creates a complementary style with Formicid because the Formicid cannot run away. But Lagona's blink move, which is actually, I think we have now, Ben's base. It is a blink, and it actually does work with Lagonu as well. So it's actually a really damn good, combo. Secondly, whatever we can't kill, instead of having to, run away and possibly not be able to run away from stuff because, they might be faster than us or anything, we can actually just abyss them, and it's really straightforward and it's really strong. I'm going to switch to the hunting sling here just to give ourselves a little bit more of a ranged attack this early on. Slings are really great early game. They're really good to pick up. Damn, it's a broad axe. I kind of want to pick that up, but nah. I guess we'll just stick with our longswords. I'm going to stick with the plan. Yeah, the sling is a really effective early game weapon. It used to be a little worse, I think, and then they buffed it quite significantly. I still remember the hunting sling days. The hunting sling buff, and the first game I actually played with that buff on. Look, as you can see, we just destroyed like gnolls before they even get to us. Nice Aquara altar there, but unfortunately we are not. We already have our god. We have, a predetermined one already, so there's no chance of us going with Aquara. But he's also a very good god for Formicid. But yeah, Abyssal Knight really does cover the weakness of Formicid, so I'll be aiming to abuse that. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh, okay, we got poisoned by that blowgun. 2 big hits to the face just got us. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I'm going to hold on to the blowgun. Now I forgot again. Yeah, the first time they did the slings rework, I actually played a Spriggan Air Elementalist, and it was so freaking broken. Like, it was absolutely broken. The damage was way too high for some reason. It just felt really, really disgusting. And I got 10 runes with that character. Spriggan Air Elementalist. I literally just picked up the first sling I got, trained slings, and I was like, alright, fine. This is a very bad spot for us to be in. I'm going to drink a potion here. That's a very bad potion to drink. Shit. Heal wounds, okay. Well, I guess we're just going to have to go for it, yeah. Okay, we are frail now, which is really bad for this character this early on. I am very, very tempted to just drink another mutation potion, but I feel like I'll make it worse. If I do that, so... I mean, actually, there's not that much worse that I can do, so I'm going to go ahead and drink another one. Okay, we got a mild radiation field, +2 evade, we got a small mapping, we got int -2, which is great, because that's completely irrelevant to this character, and we have sharp fingernails. Excellent. Sorry, I had this weird feeling that I was not recording for some reason, so I just quickly alt-tabbed back. But yeah, everything should be pretty much fine now. Ooh, a haste potion. Man, I wish I knew what that was. Like, Formicid can't haste, so this haste potion in our inventory does nothing, but that's okay. We're not going to judge it. Hey, look at that! Our shields have trained to minimum penalty and have turned off because it's a buckler. I can also do the same thing for this falchion. I can turn the skill training off at that point, but I'm not going to because I find that might be a bit unnecessary. Alright, this guy is actually very tempting to fight because a short sword of venom is actually going to be better than our long blade. I kind of don't want to pull down like that, but you know, I kind of want to risk. I don't want to risk it too much. But I wanted to grab this short sword of venom because this weapon is actually significantly better than our current weapon due to the venom brand. It's actually really broken. Let's get some dex. Yeah, sure, why not? It really doesn't matter what stat I level up. Dex or strength, it's either's good, really. All right, so this short blade will carry us until we find some decent long blade. The good thing is, because we're training long blades, we get some training in short blades, which means that we can still abuse the short blade power, which is, again, insane, because obviously we can just ignore... we can just pretty much ignore our weapon. We don't have to worry about damage. We have plenty of damage now. Against anything that's not resistant to poison, we are doing oodles of damage. Not really a great... not really an amazing unit, but, you know, it'll do. As you can see, look, I can just kind of stab a guy, walk back, stab a guy, walk back. I have to actually hit him, though, to do damage, but hey, there you go. Alright, we picked up Abyss now. I sneakily put on Invocations. That's definitely going to be on for quite a long time. Yeah, look, even that Ogres just explode against us. It's really good. Oh, okay, that was my bad. I accidentally walked the wrong way. I'm going to bend space here and then just try to leave through an upstairs. We can reset this fight anytime we want, so there's no real reason for us to hassle our grapes about it. Just go down this staircase. Maybe head back to that original upstairs that we missed. Oh, sorry, that the Ogre's at. He's a free EXP pot in most scenarios anyway. If he's like around here somewhere. Alright, hello. Where'd he go? Come on, man. Alright, we can't banish our foes anymore. We lost piety because we just kind of sat around for too long. It's not a huge deal. We'll just get it back up. It's all good. But yeah, I'm training the invocations because banishment is really hard to cast with 0 invo, which is fair because it's pretty broken this early in the game. But it scales really quickly with invocations, so we should be able to get it up in about 2 floors time, I think, maybe even 3 if we're unlucky, which would be great because we will be spamming this. Lagonu doesn't really need to be anywhere higher than 3 pips of piety, in my opinion. A lot of her abilities past that point really don't do that much for you. They're okay-ish, but they're not amazing. Oh god, that was not a great door to open. Alright, sure. Alright, I am gonna just use that digging ability there, the dig, to get through that wall. I was dead otherwise because of that beautiful, that very, very unfortunate thing that just happened to us. Oh, man. Let me just check. Okay, if we can cast Banishment, it'll give us a 67% chance to banish him, which is not bad odds, but unfortunately we don't have the cast rate for that, so we don't have the... uh-oh, that's not what we wanted. We did not want that. Okay. Okay, let's run away. That was an accident. I thought the white was going to go up there next to me, but he didn't. So that's a D5 double-headed ogre. I just realized that. That is very unfortunate for us. I'm going to put this amulet on. The worst one it could be is inaccuracy, but we have removed curse already. If it's faith, that's actually really good for this early in the game. Faith is like insane for this character. I can just abyss everything I want. Yeah, so a D5 double-headed ogre is not really something you would expect to see. It's a little bit unlucky for us, but we're going to probably just have to skip this floor for the most part, I think. And we're just going to ID some potions just so we can get a little bit more of an idea of what we've got in our inventory. I wanted to kill that white because he has an enchanted falchion, but I guess I'll just skip it. I'll try to explore around that double-headed ogre. We know he's on the left side somewhere on the map. So unless he starts to move like an asshole, then we should be able to just get a little bit of exploration done here. Oh god, ow, that hurts a little bit. Hurts just a bit. Alright. So these little like dead plants and puddles indicates that this is like a, not really a full, oh god, where's this plate on? There we go. 10, 9, 13, 8, so 21 versus 19, so this is just straight up better because we have so much strength. Yeah, this whole like thing is like kind of a full floor vault. It just summons a bunch of high-ish level undead on that floor, which is really annoying for us, but it's okay. D5 is, we handled it, we're fine. Okay, let's just go down to the next floor. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dig, and I'm going to get into a hole. All these centaurs can just funnel in one at a time and just kill themselves. In a battle of attrition, I will almost always win because I have heavy armor and I have a poison weapon, so there's almost no chance of me losing a fight to a medium-ish but very tanky enemy anyway. And centaurs aren't that tanky to begin with. They're just kind of strong for really early in the game because they have, you know, your character doesn't do a lot of damage. But, you know, we do a lot of damage now with this beautiful poison weapon. Alright, there's a slime. There's an imp here. I think he has a Wand of Flame, so I'm going to try to get him off this lava floor. Maybe he does. Okay, he doesn't. Never mind. Sometimes they do, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of a different vault, but I don't think I am. Alright, just going to try to fight this guy. Unfortunately, he's pretty strong. We're just going to back off here for a sec. Fight him again. We don't really want to waste our piety blowing it on early banishments when we don't really have a great chance of getting anything done with it. So I'm just going to try to play as much as I can without banish until I'm going to start spamming the shit out of it. It's kind of like heroism. Like the way I think of it is it's a little bit like heroism, except sometimes you just go ham with it in like 10 times a fight and you're like, hey, this feels good. Oh, he's got a shield. Hell yeah, he's got a shield. Nice. Because Formicids are considered large, or they're not considered large characters, but they do have some weird shit where like they count as big characters, I guess. You actually don't have to pay as much penalty skill to remove the penalty. So as you can see, the shield is 9 rather than 15. And to get a large shield up, you only need 15 shield rather than 25. So it's really cheap to get shields on Formicid. It's actually quite stupid not to do it ever. So I'm just going to run away here with my dig move. Pretty good, I guess. See, I feed off negativity. That one solo queue game has made me like just, ooh. I'm ready. I'm amped. We're amped, boys. I'm going to just go ahead and try to banish this fuck. There we go. Brilliant. So we had to cast it a couple of times because it's not up to scratch yet. But you know, any enemy that is like kind of annoying for us, we just banish now. As long as we get down a little bit lower, I'd say, and a little bit higher spell power. I like to get invocations of about 15 on this character. I know that's quite a lot, but you know, it's good. It's a +9 dagger of Holy. That's not a great weapon, but it'll do against certain enemies, so I'll hold on to it. It is +9 and it is Holy, so it's pretty good, I guess. Like, sorry, it's Holy, which is bad. Otherwise, it'd be, if it was like even Flaming or Pierce or something like that, I'd still be happy to use it. But unfortunately, it's not. It's Holy, which does nothing against most of the enemies in this game. But against an enemy like this imp, it kills it in like 2 hits, which is why I'll just hold on to it, I guess. Potion Mutation. I have no idea whether those aren't on auto pickup. They should be. I guess it's a product of the old days when you didn't want mutation potions ever. Alright, I think the Orc Warrior died there. Yes, he did. I just kind of kited him around with the digging. Oh, are we lagging? No, we're just eating. This is another area that's kind of scary. Let's just go ahead and try to paralyze this guy. And then Abyss the last one. Yeah, see? Any fight where I just want to end quickly, I can just Abyss stuff with. It's really strong. Back off again. Formicid. Man, I love Formicid Abyssal Knight just because of the synergy. It's actually one of the few combos that I think is like really synergetic. It's really good. I actually love this combo. I've won it like 4 or 5 times now. Or 3, depending. I've definitely played it like more than 4 or 5 times, but I've won, I think, 3 now. I think, possibly. I don't remember. Like, it's been a long time, but yeah, this was when I played offline. I played online. this specific strategy was really fun, so I kept doing it. There's a Ossuary on this level. That's great. That's free XP for this character. Unfortunately, we aren't Ash and Zari. Don't be fooled. So we don't have access to. We don't have instantaneous knowledge of the portal location, but we still can kind of walk our way through this area. We'll banish that Orc warrior. He has a halberd, which is a really hard to kill, hard-hitting weapon. So I'll just avoid it. We're looking around, just keeping an eye out for everything. If we find like a suspicious-looking set of tiles, we can possibly, get to the area. I have no idea where it'd be though. Let's use this dagger, I guess, of Holy, just because the ice beast is poison resistant. So I just kind of want to, where I can, just kill him quick. Just gonna try to find time to appropriately banish this guy. Okay, we'll blink here and then banish him. So you can kind of play like a mage too on this character as well, with the banish blink combo. It does cost a bit of health, but it's not a huge deal. Alright, corrosion resistance, sure, not a great thing. There we go, found the tiles. Psyche, she's gonna go fuck off into the abyss because we don't want to fight her. See, again, very broken early game, just because you have such a strong tool. Just an absolutely ridiculous tool. And now everything in this ossuary is pretty much dead because we have a +9 holy weapon, and they're fucked. Yes, I'm really... God, I'm riding off those negative vibes, man. Feels good. Feels so damn good. Because I know that guy is, like, salty to his core. Ah, yes. Like, man. It's weird. I've never felt this much, like, hatred for a person, and then being so quickly vindicated. Like, is it vindicated? Is that what the word is? I don't know. So quickly, I don't know what the word is. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. You know what I mean. I've never felt so... It is vindicated, right? Motherfucker, now I don't know. Hey, Beam, do you know what vindicated is? He doesn't know. Fucking Beam. Garbage character. Nah, he doesn't have a dictionary with him. Maybe he should, though. Maybe he should, so that I can just use him as my personal assistant. But yeah, I've never had that revenge so quickly enacted on my opponent. Just, yes. I'm basking in his salt. I can feel it. Even though he's nowhere near me, and he probably already forgot about it. But, ooh, feels good, man. Alright, Gastronok is not an incredibly enticing opponent to fight, but unfortunately, I think he's quite magic resistant, so hitting him is going to be pretty hard. We can't wear his hat, which is why I don't really want to fight him. Just, whoops, we made a mistake there. And he's kind of a hard target to fight anyway. Can we do anything to this guy? Maybe a lightning bolt. Let's hit him with some venom. Hopefully we can just puncture his stupid ass hide. Nope. Alright, we're getting murdered here. Never mind. Okay, we kind of want to avoid him a little bit if we can. Okay, we're just going to pull up here. See, that's the cool thing about Formicid. You can just kind of completely ignore the way walls work just by running through, literally running through walls and eating things. So we can, yeah, we can just crush everything. It's really good. Alright, switch to the Dagger of Venom. Every time that Phantom comes in, I kind of want to use that dagger just because it's going to take too long to kill him otherwise. Really, dude? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Like, I was doing fine, and then I just suddenly took a lot of damage. It was kind of annoying, but that's alright. Just go ahead and quickly kill this dumbass Phantom there. Sweet. Sentinel's Mark forms upon us. We're going to go towards the upstairs that we can. Just dig our way through. Pull away. Yeah, those gargoyles are scary beasts. Don't want to really fight them too much. I'm going to go down a different staircase just to get through everything. If this troll proves to be too difficult, it wasn't. But if it did, we would just banish him. Ah, man, feels good. Feels good to know that my early game is secured from this powerhouse of a character. Like, if anything wants to fuck with me, fuck off. You go into the abyss. We'll deal with you when we're XL25. Unfortunately, can't banish this guy, but we'll just try to find a workaround a little bit. God damn it, stop. Game. I just want to... Okay, let's just blink Abyss, fuck you. I don't even have to, like, worry about anything. I just blink Abyss. Just such a potent combo. Alright, I know there's a cloak there. I want that 1 extra AC. We're actually full up. Holy crap. Let's check what the scimitar is. Okay, cool. We'll probably hold on to that for now. Drop the blowgun. We're not really going to use it at this point. Ring of Fire. It's a nice pickup, but we're going to use the Ring of Magical Power just in case. I don't know why I would, but, you know. Put the cloak on. Scroll of Fear. Scroll of Enchant Armor. Probably going to go on the shield just because it's most likely to stay on me for some amount of time at least. Idea Potion here and there. This Gastronaut. Maybe we can try fight him one more time. Can we do anything against this guy? Maybe Flame? I don't know. Like, I really don't have an answer to this guy. Okay, yeah. He's just... Like, we just can't fight him. He's just too tanky. Alright, we'll just go down a different staircase then. That's fine. We'll try to go down one that's a little further away from him, though. Maybe this one. Yeah. Alright, great. Cool. Alright, D10. We're gonna go to Lair soon. Oh, Nogale. If she poses to be a threat, she's going to the Abyss. God. I don't know. Now I don't know if my thumbnail wants to be Oprah Winfrey, throwing the Abyss hand out, or if I want to be... if it wants to be Ant-Man. Which one do you... well, there's no point in asking you. You're not going to know until I made my decision, so... You know, I kind of like the Oprah Winfrey one. You get an Abyss, you get an Abyss, you get an Abyss. Everyone gets an Abyss. Like, anyone who I don't like, fuck you, you're going to the Abyss. You got a one-way trip to the Abyss. You're not coming back until I kill you. Then I don't know what happens after that. I don't think there's an afterlife in this game. The only afterlife that we know of is the undead. And that's no real way to live. If you die, I think... Oh, shit, that's Death Knight thing. I'm just going to start abyssing stuff. I feel threatened. When threatened, the Formicid Abyssal Knight can throw abysses up to 20 meters. It is very fast. Man, I love Abyss. Look at that. That was like a high level threat. That's like a really fucking high level threat. Death Knight on D10. Fuck you, Abyss. You want Abyss? I'll give you some Abyss. Let's go. I'll go with you. I don't mind, dude. But I'll leave immediately because I got an ability that lets me do that. Hey. God, this character. Oh my god. Feels good, man. Revisiting a classic. An absolute classic on this channel. Oh, I have a Dagger of Holy Wrath. I don't know why I'm not using it. Probably because I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to drop the sling bullets. At this point, I don't even have a sling on me, I think. Oh, I know I do. But, whatever. We're never going to use it again. Anything that we want to be slinging, we can just Abyss instead. So why would I even bother, right? Like, there's no reason to. I'll just Abyss, and it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, that's actually a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start Abyssing. Are you a threat? Yep, you're a threat. Yep, get the fuck out. Yep. See, this is the kind of degenerate gameplay that I live for. You think that fucking heroism spamming is bad. Like, look at this shit. This is just dumb. Every fight, fuck you, you're Abyssed. I don't even care. Like, you know what? You go to the Abyss. And you can stay. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You go to the Abyss. Alright. Steam Dragon, you want to fuck with me? Alright, you're going to see yourself in the Abyss, mate. So don't push yourself, alright? You just die to the poison. There we go. Sweet. Oh, no, there's an ugly thing. He's going to the Abyss. Oh, there's another one. He's going to the Abyss. Oh, no, there's another one. He's going to the Abyss. I'm pretty good at this game, eh? See how skilled I am? I mean, like, look, I'm at 3 pips of piety. Who gives a fuck? I have banish at 1%. It doesn't matter. Like, I can banish you and then just grind a couple of guys to get the 3 pips and then banish the next guy that's dangerous. I have no qualms doing that at all. I don't give a shit about any of his fucking other abilities. Like, I don't care about Lucy's abilities. I'm gonna say it right here and there. I don't give a shit. If I can banish, I'm gonna be doing it. Fuck you. Like, this is this game, like, this race combo is the biggest finger in, like, it's just the biggest, like, fuck you, middle finger to the sky, to the dungeon. Because you suddenly are, like, a deep elf sorcerer, a deep elf demonologist, those kind of assholes that abyss you. Except you actually know how to use Abyss. So you abuse it like crazy. And nothing has MR. Nothing. So fuck everything. Yeah. The aggro, the anger. Let it feed your power. Join the dark side, basically. Oh, and I can get a lightsaber in this game. I am actually a Force user. Hell yeah. Speaking of Force users, new Star Wars trailer came out like yesterday, I think. I know no one watches Star Wars here, but I like Star Wars, alright? It's my childhood. I grew up with the prequels, man. That shit was lit. Ooh, Iridescent Obelisk. It's a +4 velocity obelisk. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how much I'm willing to spend in it. Yeah, 18 seems like way too much, but, you know, I'm not gonna say no to just looking at it. It's cool, I guess, sure. Put it on the ground. We'll see what we do with it later. We don't really need the magic, the mana regen, I guess. Nah, we do, in case we need to abyss more. Like, you know, you never know when you need to abyss, like, 7 targets in a row. It happens, you know, this character's, look, oh no, it's a Hydra. What Hydra? What are you talking about? I didn't see any Hydras. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And that's going to be the theme of this character, against Hydras. I don't even have to fight a single one. I'm going to kill it from full screen. As a melee character. Doesn't that feel good? See, once you embrace the Abyss, guys, it's all good. It's all good. What are they going to do to you? Nothing. You have nothing to fear. Lagona will protect and serve. Delicious. Alright, just keep in mind, though, that the Abyss will turn you insane eventually because, you know what they say, when you stare in the Abyss stares back. Yeah, that's true. I did look a little bit too long. I did get a bit of brain damage, but hey, that's the Abyss. Holy fuck, that's so much stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, I can't send all of you guys to the Abyss. I can't afford that many tickets. Come on, guys. What the fuck, seriously? But, like, actually, why are there so many guys over there? I guess we'll just have to use the stair-pulling strat like normal people. I'm doing the quotation marks. You can't see them because this is a audio only. This is a podcast. I'm narrating things to you. Man, Steam Dragons actually hurt pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna step out of Steam right there. There we go. So I'm just gonna do my stair pull strats. This is a pretty scary set of attacks. All right, just beat him up. Yeah, I've never seen that vault with this. Like, that's a lot of Ramdrakes, man. I'm gonna abyss one just because it's not safe to fight a Komodo dragon while my movement speed is impaired. Oh wait, yes, frozen is not a type of slow. It slows only your movement speed, not your actions. So for some reason, Formicid can get slowed. Kind of dumb. Let's just pull up again. There's actually no real lore reason as to why Formicids can't do the things they do. Like, can ants not be hasted or slowed or confused? Can you not confuse an ant? Is that how that works? I don't understand. I don't get why ants specifically has stasis. There's like, the lore is very unsatisfactory in this area. Kind of sounds like I'm saying lore as in L-A-W, not lore as in L-O-R-E. And that's cool, because I like to think that, you know, one day I will be electric. Is that a distortion weapon? That's a venom dagger. Okay, you don't get to live. Fuck you. I thought you were going to bring me to the Abyss. You were not. Now you will go into the Abyss. For all those times you've distorted me, Sonya. All 60 times. Oh shit. Oh well, he's gone to the Abyss. Hey. Am I scared? No. Did I shit my pants a bit? Not even. Lagona is the diaper. Wait, no. That's kind of wrong, actually. Never mind. I would never say something bad about my waifu. Actually, wait, no. Is Kirky the waifu in this game? I think Lagona is legitimately a waifu. Like, come on now. Oh, it's a great sword. Oh, I just realized that I use those. Damn, it's actually relevant to me for once. Oh, it's +4. Well, it's +1 nothing. Damn. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, we're starting to get a bit weird now. I think the adrenaline rush of winning that one ranked game, even though I've made a huge net loss in points today, I feel like it's starting to wear off. I'm starting to come back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, she's so mad at me. Something. How could we? I don't know. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Like, Eminem's song is more than just Mom Spaghetti, but unfortunately that's the meme, so everyone knows about that one. It's a good song, though. Anyway. Torment, sure. Alright, we kind of want to farm a little bit of a surplus in piety here, so we can abyss a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. There's a bunch of guys. Here's a great farming spot right here. I can just kind of poison a bunch and then walk away, and then poison a bunch and then walk away. Or just poison them all in a corridor and then just walk away. As you can see, very effective strat. Kill them all. The shield is incredible as a defensive tool right now. Oh, it actually hit the target. I wish it force mode when I was doing that. That's kind of annoying that it doesn't do that. Anyway, invocation's at 11 or 12 right now. I guess I'll turn it off for the time being, and I'll train a bit of dodging, but we mostly want fighting. We mostly want a bit of unarmed combat. Sorry, long blades. I think the long blades want to go up because I want to double a two-handed sword ASAP. But I'm not like super into it specifically. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering why I'm going heavy armor even though I'm going with a long blade, I've already explained this, but the riposte mechanic should not be built around. So the riposte mechanic being every time an enemy misses you or you dodge an attack, you get a free attack on them with your weapon. That's the it's a mechanic exclusive to long blades. I'll say this again because I have said it a lot of times, but it might not be enough because it's kind of a new thing. It's a new mechanic. It was only introduced like a version ago. But do not build your character around riposting. Like that's just what I'll say now. Just build a regular character, and the riposte can be spare damage, because long blades riposte mechanic works on enemies being inaccurate as well, and enemies are hella inaccurate in this game. They miss a lot, just like we miss a lot. So you're gonna get riposte anyway. You're never gonna get no riposte. I would never try to build around it because it's just a pain in the ass. This scimitar is actually skill level 14, and it's got a base damage of 11, which makes it significantly stronger than this garbage ass holy wrath weapon that we were using this whole time. I don't know if it's exactly better than... Oh shit, you're going to the abyss. Actually no, I just kill you apparently. Sure. Yeah, I don't know if a +0 scimitar is any good, but for the time being it'll function as our, like, I'm hitting things that are poise move. In fact, I'll try it out on a couple of regular enemies and I'll see if it is good. I honestly think it wouldn't be. Holy shit, Lindworms, Jesus. Lindworms do a little bit too much damage for my liking. I honestly think they do just way too much. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually doing pretty good damage. I mean, that's what you get when you actually have a decent weapon and not just some random garbage you picked up off the floor. Urug, you're going to the abyss, mate. Sure, fuck off. Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm going to get my poison on right now. And I'm just going to just sit here in this area, because I'm actually going to agility as well. The poison is going to work really good against these redbacks and other spiders. Spiders are poison minus, so I'll be stacking that poison on them real quick. Any swords? No. Alright, sure. Yeah, so I just kind of needed to stay alive there. And if I stayed alive, I'd be fine. I could have abyssed there. I could have legitimately banished those dudes as well, but I was like, I'm at 3 Pits of Piety. I have been using abyss quite a bit. I don't know if I want to banish too much at that point. I do really want to try to, like, you know, get a little bit of a surplus, obviously. Maybe stay around, hover around 4 Pips of Piety. But yeah, look at this. Oh, man. Formicid, the power, the strength, the god. Look at that. My shield's at 13 already. AC's at 16. Evade's at 9. That's some good stats right there. 115 health, too. Beautiful. Beautiful. I should leave it here. It's been 38 minutes. Yeah, I'll finish this floor up, and then we'll do layer 6. Oh, that's the edge of the wall. I can't actually dig into that area. We've hit the edge of the map, boys. Breaking the limits, the boundaries of this game. Switch to the scimitar just to kill this spiny toad. I can no longer corrupt the fabric of space. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? I guess I'll just banish more people. I'll take it out on the poor dungeon. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's just not worth... It's honestly just not worth fighting those hydras when I can just abyss them. I mean, yeah, our abyss is going to be filled with hydras later, but who gives a shit? It's going to be later when we're in the abyss. Who cares? Like, it's not a big deal. We don't have to go in there if we don't want to. We're free. We're free spirits. We don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Also, as I was fearing, I am trying very hard not to play like I'm playing Wujan. That's really sad, but I'm kind of getting used to moving around enemies to fight them, so yeah. Oh, right, I was supposed to finish. I'm going to finish the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all tomorrow and hopefully the day after that. But we don't know. I don't have work on that day, I think. No, I do. Oh, crap. Oh, we'll get it done. Anyway, I'll see you later.